On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Middle Tennessee's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Runs for the tackle. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking downfield, it's Vattiato. Using the quick game. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Memphis offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Grabbed in the middle. It's straight. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on 3rd down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Snagged in the middle. It's Taylor. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Tigers have this offense rolling. Looking to move it through the air. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. 2nd down coming up. Quickly complete. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Anderson with the carry. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Hennigan. Gets it to the back.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, Maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on fourth. You don't have to worry.
Touchdown, Memphis! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And he tacks on the extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. He was looking to get the ball farther downfield, but he just had to take what he could before he got drilled.
Yeah, sometimes you can look down the field, Reese, but you see that pressure, and it's getting to you. Get rid of the football. You don't want to take the sack. You don't want to lose the yardage, and try to let your running back or somebody else make a play on the back.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Tenn again. Throws for the tight end. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in the ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Safe completion on the screen. Discards a man.
Love the coverage, not giving up an inch defensively. Their third down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Boy, 3-and-out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Tenn again. Looking to take a shot. And they won't make the connection, going for the big play. Memphis will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll just down it right there. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. He's got it. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Pulls it in.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. First down here for the offense. Pulls and fires complete. At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Handoff from the gun. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Can anyone catch it? He's at the 10. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Tigers trying to cash it in on first and goal. Here we go. Powers forward. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Memphis.
I love running backs that have a nose for a goal. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate with you guys.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Tulane delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the American. Trust me when I say the party is on in New Orleans. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Glass half full, glass half empty, guys. Obviously great, they got a completion. You prefer that over incompletions or interceptions. The glass half empty. I mean, they made that third down a bit more manageable, but not that much.
That's caught. It's Stewart. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And here comes comes the punt team. What a terrible, terrible shame. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Snags a quick pass on the left. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
And here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Tenn again. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. It's complete to the left. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Shakes off the defender. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Knocked off his feet. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. They'll run the screen. No, what a move! They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Memphis hoping to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. The ball pops out. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. Look at the big fella roll. The 50. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42.
What a massive play by the defense, knocking it out. That's a country fumble. There's nobody around it. Puppy up and you get downfield. It's a huge return and a momentum-changing play.
On the move at the 30. Lowers those pads. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And first down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And that is priority number one for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Wants to throw. It's Battiato. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
He makes a grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 12. Catch in the middle, it's Drake. Good, solid tackle. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. They'll try to get it through the air. They're working that left side. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Gets it out fast.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. You run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Back to throw, it's Hennigan. Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback checking the play. Motion from the offense. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
Set to kick off.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Looking to throw on 2nd down. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half.
Memphis.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. They'll leave it with him. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To throw, it's Hennigan. He's going for it all. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. They get to him as he throws. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Memphis. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
You just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. Ripping off a really good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. At the 45 on his way. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No, sir, no mas, get it together.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a third and long. Back to throw, it's Tenn again. They've got the screen set up. Jukes his way for more. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He makes the connection. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Splits the uprights. Good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Clemson was able to finish off a close one in Death Valley today. They did just enough, both offensively and defensively, to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And the defense got it. Offense getting set for first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll pull it down and run. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Looking for a man. It's Tenn again. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Memphis.
this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Right back to him on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Throwing right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got a man. It's Stewart. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Blue Raiders! This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
That's reeled in. It's Taylor. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quick completion to the right. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him. And they've really featured this guy today.
Back to throw, it's Tenn again. He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's now up to 104 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Now on 2nd down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Blast is way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Already 2 for 2 on third down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. The ball scores free, and the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their... And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Man, that's crippling because offensively you had to do something with the football, make a play. You fumble the ball, put it on the turf. Defense recovers. With this deficit, ball game over.
Anderson with the carry. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. Now improvising. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Off the play fake. Fires into the end zone. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
That's just frustrating. You know, you're an offense. You're in a great position. You're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium, taking care of the football. We're trying to run some clock. We're trying to get out of here with a W.
And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. On 1st and goal, let's see if Memphis can get it in the end zone. They'll try to power it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. One more play to pad the stats. They'll throw it on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.